weather. Weather, it's one of the main things that we talk about in casual conversation, right? We probably talk about weather more than anything else because it's an easy thing to talk about, right? But do you know how to express about weather in English? If you don't, it can be kind of embarrassing, right? So in this video, I'm going to share with you how to express about weather in English. So first, how do you ask about the weather? You just say, how's the weather? How's the weather? Sometimes people might say, what's it like outside? That means, how's the weather? Or what's it doing outside? That's another way to say, how's the weather? But the most typical thing to say is, how's the weather? How's the weather where you are? How is it where you are? So how do you respond to how's the weather? We usually respond in two ways. We can say either it's plus an adjective or it's plus an ing verb. Here are some adjectives that we use to express the weather. So if it's nice weather outside, we'll say either it's sunny or it's clear. Both mean that the sun is shining. Now, if there is sun, but there are also clouds, then you can say it's partly sunny. If there are a lot of clouds, then you say it's cloudy. Now, sometimes there's that mist that's on the ground. It's really a cloud that's on the ground. It's called fog. So if it's like that, you say it's foggy. If it's snowing, you can say it's snowy. Or if it's raining, you can say it's rainy. So you can say it's snowy or it's rainy for snow or for rain, but you can also use the it's plus the ing verb to express these. So for it's snowy, you can also say it's snowing. Or for it's rainy, you can also say it's raining. Now, there are different types of rain too, right? So if it's raining only a little bit, then we say it's drizzling. It's drizzling. If it's raining a lot, then we say it's pouring. It's pouring. Sometimes we have a mixture between rain and little pieces of ice. So in that case, we would say it's freezing rain. So you have a mixture of the rain and the ice together. It's freezing rain. Or if you have those little pellets of ice, those are called hail. So in that case, you would say it's hailing. Now, what if there's some wind? What do you say then? Well, you say it's windy. It's windy. We don't ever say it's winding. Never. I know that you can see that in other languages, but in English, we never say that. So don't ever say it's winding. Say it's windy. It's windy. What if there's a storm? Then we say it's stormy. It's stormy. And if there's lightning and thunder, that's what we say. There's lightning, there's thunder. Or we'll say we're having a storm, or we're having a thunderstorm when there is thunder and lightning. So what if you want to say that with one of these weather conditions that there's a lot of it? What do you say? What word do you use? Well, with the adjective, you use very. So you can say it's very sunny, it's very cloudy, it's very snowy, it's very rainy, it's very windy. You can also say it's very foggy. With the ing verbs, I don't use very. I use a lot. So I wouldn't say it's very raining, or I wouldn't say it's much raining. No, I would say it's raining a lot. It's snowing a lot. It's hailing a lot. So let's talk about temperature, right? So you have two basic temperatures, hot and cold, and we use it's with that. So you would say it's hot or it's cold. And we also have other words that you can use. So if it's hot, really hot, then you say that. It's really hot. It's really hot. It's hot. It's warm. If it's kind of pleasant, it's warm. It's cool, means it's not really cold. It's just a little bit cold. Then you say it's cool. It's cold, or it's really cold, you can say. Now, to express temperature in the United States in English, we use the Fahrenheit scale. So you have to get used to this if you are going to express the temperature to an American. So for example, 0 degrees Celsius equals 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you say it's 32 degrees to an American, to them, that's going to sound really, really, really cold, okay? Even though to you, it sounds really, really hot. So what I recommend you do if you're speaking to an American and you want to express the temperature, just convert the temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit and express it to them that way, because we're really not familiar at all with the Celsius scale. And also include the word Celsius or the word Fahrenheit when you express the temperature so it's really clear. So let me give you some examples of how to express the temperature. So for the first one, this one is really, really cold. This one would be, it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. It's really cold. And this one, it's 91 degrees Fahrenheit. That's really hot. That's equivalent to about 33 degrees Celsius. So really hot, 91 degrees Fahrenheit. Really cold, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, in a weather report, when you're talking about the future, they will say things like, it will be sunny, it will be cloudy, it will be partly sunny, it will be partly cloudy, it will be stormy, or there will be thunderstorms. Or another thing they say for rain is there will be showers. There will be showers in the morning, and then it will be clear in the afternoon, for example. Well, now you have a lot of new weather words. So I encourage you to go out and to practice with your American friends these new expressions. If you have any questions, please ask a question in the comments or leave me a comment. Also, please share this in your English group or on your social media pages. These things really help me to be able to continue to produce videos like this. And also make sure that you subscribe and you hit the notification bell so that you can keep learning with me, and so you'll be notified right away when I release a new video. Well, thanks so much for learning with me. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye for now.